Alright, hey everyone, so this is HP Tech Help, another video, and today it's going to be how to get Sims 3. So yes, I know I put in the video title that this was a fast download. Technically it is, because most Sims 3 torrents are like 32 gigabytes, and we all know downloading 32 gigabytes would take a very long time. That would take about 2 days, like 48 hours. This is only 5 gigabytes, which isn't that bad considering Sims 3 is, a big game, and it is still like the full version of Sims 3. This is going to take anywhere from 2 to 6 hours depending on your computer and internet connection speed. So please don't go complaining that it isn't a fast download, because it is the fastest way to get Sims 3. There's no such thing as downloading, a big game like this in under an hour or something. So first off, what you guys are going to want to do is open up your internet browser, and I will have a link for this in the description. Or I should say, go down to the description, download. You're going to need two things: some kind of torrent downloading thing, either uTorrent or BitTorrent, either one. They're both the same thing. I use BitTorrent, but there really isn't any difference. And click free download. And then you're going to go down to the description again and go to this link, and it's called Power. It'll be PowerISO/download. Click download site 1 or download site 2. Neither of them really matter. And then now on to the actual torrent. So first off, you're going to want to go to the actual Sims 3 torrent, and as you can see, 5.5 gigabytes. And if you look around, other torrents are like 32 gigabytes. So I mean, this is pretty good. So what you're going to want to do, don't click this download, click download this torrent, and then go to the other link. It'll be the Sims 3 key generator. Also click download this torrent. Alright, so then once you're done with that, once those are both downloaded, head back over to BitTorrent here, and what you're going to want to do is click, you won't see these two things, those are just there because I already have them in there. Click add torrent, file, add torrent, and usually it will be saved in your downloads folder. It'll usually show your downloads folder, and as you can see here, you have the two torrents. So just hold control down, click on the first torrent, and then click on the second torrent, and go ahead and click open. That you won't get that message. And then it's just gonna add it to the list. It's gonna ask you, it's gonna like come up with a box. It didn't show it for me since I already have it in there, but just click OK when that little box pops up after you click add torrent. Alright, so now I recommend just doing this overnight or sometime where you're not going to be by your computer, because it'll go a lot faster. It'll seem like then, you'll go to bed and then it'll be done in the morning. So get this downloaded. I recommend bookmarking this video, and I guess I'll see you back once this is done downloading. Alright, so now that it's done downloading, you're going to want to, you're going to have these two files. It'll say 100% done, and it'll say seeding. That's fine, so it means it's done. So first off, right click on the 5 gigabyte one and click open containing folder. Then what you're going to want to do is click on the Sims 3 Razer 1991 max speed, the third one down in the list. And then you'll see this thing. It's going to be an ISO file. This is why you use .PowerISO, for this reason. What you're going to want to do now is right click, click on PowerISO, and then mount image to drive, E or whatever number it is, or letter, and click mount image to drive. And then go over to your computer and for some reason I already did this tutorial once and I messed up, but it's not showing. The Sims 3 isn't showing up on my DVD drive, but trust me, it will. I think it's just because I did it already and it's already installed and everything. So before you double click on it though, go back, right click on the keygen and click open. Oh wait, no, don't click open. Click open containing folder, and then double click on it and just click generate a bunch of times and copy a code. Copy a serial code, whatever you want to call it. So now you can go back to your computer, run the setup. You'll get to a point where it asks you for the key, and then don't go on and play yet. You're 90% done. So now all you have to do is simply go back to this folder where you first mounted it and click on crack, and then all you're going to need to do is drag, just copy, get this open. I'd recommend like putting it to the side if you have Windows 7, and then you're going to want to head over to your local disk C, your program files, and then go to Electronic Arts, The Sims 3, Game, and Bin. And then drag that right over to the side. So now basically all you need to do is get these two things highlighted and drag them right into there. And then it'll ask you if you want to replace them. Click move and replace. I'm not going to do it since I've already done it, but just click move and replace, and you should be able to play Sims 3. If this worked, please subscribe. If it didn't work, you probably didn't follow the steps right, because you know, most of the time that's what happens. People don't follow the steps and then they complain on the videos. I know you mean. So subscribe, like the video, comment, whatever. This has been HV Tech Help, and I hope I helped.